Hello everyone, I am Julia Austin, the Violence Prevention Coordinator and Advocate for Hands of Hope Resource Center in Todd and Morrison County. You can find us on our social media sites Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our blog, and YouTube to connect with us. All can be found simply by searching Hands of Hope Resource Center or going to the description below to find the links. You can also find us on our website, handsofhope.net. We are going to now jump right into our topic for the day, which is understanding that our love can be learned, and through advice on apologizing in healthy conflict, we can all build stronger and more positive relationships overall. So let's get started. Understanding that there is such a thing as healthy conflict is really important when you're building those healthy relationships on a day-to-day basis. Even in the healthiest of relationships, conflict will happen. It's just not realistic to assume two individuals, a friend group, or families will always agree on everything. Having different opinions is a way of life, or experiencing different things can cause certain conflict as well, but it's how we resolve conflict that determines the healthiness of our relationships. Forward, we're going to discuss the basics of healthy conflict and apologizing. When dealing with conflict in your relationships, here are just a few important things to remember. First, we have intent versus impact. Often when someone says or does something to cause conflict, it wasn't their intent to say something hurtful. Regardless if what you meant wasn't hurtful or wasn't meant to be hurtful, there is still a difference, and it is still important to apologize always when something happens. A good analogy to remember is if you accidentally trip someone and it wasn't your intention to do so, you still apologize for your actions. Tip for today is to understand that the goal of a healthy conflict is not winning. While compromising may not always leave both people feeling that they were satisfied or that they were heard, what they wanted either, it may be important to agreements that can be reached through compassionate negotiation of each other's wants and needs, and both parties should leave the exchange knowing that their feelings, opinions, and boundaries were heard and respected. Third tip is it may take time. If you cannot seem to arrive at a compromising situation the first time, you try to talk through it, and don't worry. Take some time apart for everyone to process what has been said, sort through your feelings, and recharge before trying again. As tough as it can be, remember to take responsibility for your behaviors when working to resolve a conflict. Let us all come together to educate youth and ourselves about healthy and unhealthy relationships, empowering everyone to identify and avoid abuse and learn how to love better. Thank you for watching, and feel free to check out all of our social media accounts down below. We would love to support, connect, and collaborate with all of you on building stronger and healthy relationships. Have a great day.